Can you dig it? Well, hello, all you random people out there on the internet. Good to see you all. How are you? Fantastic day it is today. It's Friday. Finally, the end of the world as we know. The end of the week as we know it. It's here. It's rest day. I get to sleep in tomorrow. It's not going to happen, but it'd be nice. It's nice to dream about. How are you? How's the world treating you? How are things where you are? How's the weather? What's your social security number? Tell us all about it. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Wiggle your toes. It's going to be a fantastic show. I can feel it in my bones. How's everybody? Amanda, good to see you. You get the gold star, as usual. Amanda says, hi, chat. Good to see you all. Happy Friday. Woohoo. It's time for the weekend. Hi, Jake. How are you tonight, love? Hope you're had a great day. Are you ready for a relaxing weekend? Yeah, right. Channel Princess, Twilight Sparkle. How are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Amanda says, I get the gold star. And then she smiles at the channel. Love the title tonight. Studies show that I get better ratings if I use sexual innuendos in my titles. It's wet and raining where you are. Fab Daddy, what's up? My social security number is 343907653. Phew, I hope not. I'd give you my social security, but you'd end up owing money. Amanda says, hi, Fab. Fab says, hi. You're looking good tonight. Love the hair down. Somebody told me I was sexy with my hair down, so I figured I'd put it down. Give it a shot. I just didn't feel like putting it up today, that's all. Coffee looks good. It tastes good, too. It's very nice. Nice hot cup of coffee right here. Coffee and a cigarette. Breakfast of champions. Lisa Reen. Woohoo. Letting it all hang out. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, Lisa Reen, how are you? Hope you're not working too hard. Hope you're doing well. Hope the weather's good where you are. Fab Daddy says, I think I will brew a cup. That's good advice. I recommend everybody brew a cup of coffee. Let's have coffee together. Amanda says, hi, Lisa Reen. How is everybody? Good as I am, I hope. I went and did a guest spot on Caucasian Sasquatch's channel last night. Had a blast with them folks over there. That was fun. And pulling double duty. Who brings the scones? Scones? What is a scone? Are you talking about toast? Yeah, I'm old school. I don't know what a scone is. That sounds too fancy for me. Wonderful. Tea time for me. Oh, have a cup of coffee. Don't be a sissy. You can do it. All your friends are doing it. Don't be the weak link in the chain. Peer pressure, peer pressure. Nah, 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 nah. Scones are good, Fab? I don't know about all that. That remains to be seen. It sounds one letter away from stone. And I don't like eating rocks. So, fine as a frog's hair, says Lisa Reen. I'm at work, though. But it's all good. It's Friday, so there's that. A little birdie told me I may be getting a package in the mail from a very nice viewer. I can't wait to see what's in it. I'm going to do an opening right here on stream. If it actually happens. Which I'm sure it will. Scones or cream-filled pastries? No. No. That's a bear claw or an eclair. I reject your reality and replace my own. You know, in North Carolina, they call chicken and dumplings chicken and pastry. Did you know that? You got to get used to it because that's the way it is here. The first time they said that to me, I pictured a donut with a chicken leg sticking in it. And I was like, what are you talking about? A Boston cream pie is a Boston cream pie. That's not a scone. Nobody's ever called a Boston cream pie a scone. But it's a flaky crust. I see. Fab Daddy says I had to go to 3 different hardware stores to find a half-inch tap to fix my mistake. Well, that's not good, Fab Daddy. What was your mistake? What's a half tap? Is it a half a foot or half an inch or half a meter? Lisa Green says scones are those sugarless, hard bread-like thingies that have no flavor. Ah, I know what those are. Things that Jake don't eat. Oh, what is the mushroom thing that you put on stuff that costs way too much money? What is that thing? You know what I'm talking about? They look like potatoes, but they're not. I broke my shower neck trying to replace the shower head. Truffles. That's what it is. Thank you, Fab Daddy. Truffles. I've never had those in my mouth either. I have no idea. People talk about it like it's good, but then again, people talk about escargot and the other one. What's the other one? The black fish eggs. What is that called? Oh, I'm losing my damn brain here. Hi, Kendra. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show. I've had a stomach virus. Sorry I ain't been around. We wondered what happened to you. I hope you're feeling better. How are you? Are you doing good? Are you getting over it? Are you getting better? That's going to bother me now. What is that called? Escargot is the snails. What's the fish eggs? Not sushi. No, you can buy it in a can like cat food, but only rich people eat it. Caviar. Thank you, Fab Daddy. You're batting 1,000. I'm just going to have to hire you to be my brain. People talk about caviar like it's good too, but I'm not eating that mess. I'm finally doing good. I had gastrointestinitis. Richard Douglas, welcome to the show. Caviar. Thank you, Richard. Caviar sucks. I kind of figured it would. I ain't putting it in my mouth. It don't look like it's good, but rich people swear by it, but I'm not eating it. I'm sorry. If that's what it takes to be rich, I'm just going to be poor the rest of my life. Caucasian Sasquatch. What's up, my brother? He says caviar too. Thank you. It's an acquired taste, I bet. Amanda says, hi, Richard. Fab Daddy says caviar are like tiny salt bombs that pop in your mouth. Ooh, that's disgusting. Yuck. Amanda says, I'm glad you're feeling better, Kendra. And I am too. Yuck. Nasty, says Amanda. Caucasian Sasquatch, I was just talking about you. You're like Beetlejuice. I say your name and you pop up. Kendra said, Amanda, thank you. It sucked. I bet it did. I've had that virus before. One time, I got sick, and it was bad. We had a bad winter here, and it snowed like 4 feet, and I got a stomach virus, and it was so bad that I had to take off all my clothes and go lay out on the front steps, the brick steps of my house in the dead of night, in the dead of December, cold. And I was burning up. The snow was melted all around me. I was throwing up bile out of one end and doing the nasty out of the other. It was not a good day. That's a bad stomach virus. I feel your pain. I hope you got through it. I lurk. Family tradition, says Caucasian. I hear you, brother. Me too. Being from the same family and all. You rang. It's going to be a fantastic show tonight. I'm going to do something. And Caucasian, I need to call you after the show, so be prepared. You eat fatback, Jake? Of course I do. Don't be ridiculous. Don't even have a question like that in your mouth. What's the matter with you? I'm from Georgia. What kind of self-respecting Georgia man would not eat fatback? Panic. Caucasian. Show looked like it did well last night, by the way. Was glad to be part of it. Talk about salty crap. That is not crap. It's delicious. Fatback is like bacon with none of the good stuff in it. And for some reason, you can't chew it when you get to the end of it. I like it. It's a challenge and rehydrator. I don't eat fatback, says Caucasian. Well, you're weird. I'm at toast and chicken broth. I have Crohn's disease, so it gets bad. Oh, that's terrible. I know a little bit about Crohn's disease, as I knew someone who had it once, but I don't know much about it. I know there's something involved in the intestines, and it usually ends in a colostomy bag, so I hope you don't go that far. So, take care of yourself, Kendra. I eat fatback. I don't usually eat fatback, but if you offer it to me, I'll make my tongue slap my brains out trying to get to it. April says, ooh la la, Jake, your hair is down. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I got the Tulsi Gabbard going on. How are you, April? Good to see you. Good to see you. April says, Amanda, hey, love. Good to see you. Caucasian says, Skunk Ape has Crohn's. Is there anything he doesn't have? I'm just asking for a friend. No, the Steve Tyler, LOL. Is that what you think? I look like somebody's grandma? Because that's what Steve Tyler looks like. Somebody's grandma. Kendra says, fatback is not a food. It's a way of life. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've not found it, says Caucasian. You've not found what? What did you not find? The way of life? I don't know. I missed that one. Fab Daddy says, did you hear ISIS hit Moscow music venue? Multiple gunmen. I did not hear. That sounds terrifying. ISIS? Like the ISIS? Like the ISIL ISIS? I thought they were done away with. I thought Trump beat ISIS. Are you sure it was ISIS? Sure it wasn't Hamas? April says, I love fatback. Amanda says, nope. Just the gray streak in the front. Well, that's a Tulsi Gabbard thing. And I can't help that. It's genetics. I will try, says Kendra. Or I try, says Kendra. April says, Fab Daddy, how's it going? Good to see you. Caucasian says, anything skunk... Oh, you've not found anything that skunk ape does not have. I got it. Okay. Fab Daddy says, yes, the ISIS. The ISIS. Wow. Talk about a blast from the past. It must have been a small party. April says, we are bowling, LOL. Amanda says, still sexy. I'll let Steven Tyler know you said so. Fab Daddy says, April bowling? Awesome. We used to play 5-frame. 5-frame buys the pitcher of beer. I don't know if I know that game. Kendra says, I'm trying not to be mean. Who are you trying not to be mean to? Tell me. You can be mean to me. That's okay. I'm your friendly neighborhood. Be mean to that guy. Accept integrity and self-control. I can talk. I'm not having a stroke. I do have a thing on the roof of my mouth, though. Richard Douglas says, it was 4 Russians. So it wasn't ISIS. It's 4 Russians. Interesting. Might be some of that liberal news media you're listening to there, Fab Daddy. I don't know. I hadn't heard. I don't know either way. Lisa Reen says, supposedly ISIS took credit for an attack in Russia. My first thought was the same as yours, Jake, right? Freedom Russian fighters, says Richard. So that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. Russia, attacked by Russia, claimed to be ISIS, but it was Russia. There's your 5 minutes. Cut that out and put it in your pipe and smoke it. Everyone says, hi, Richard and Lisa. Good to see ya. Cool, Fab Daddy. I'm no pro, but it's fun. Bowling? I'm no pro either. First time I've ever walked into a bowling alley as an adult. I went once when I was a kid, but that didn't count because you know how kids bowl. I'm just assuming it went that way. I don't remember. But I was dating this girl in college, and I felt lucky to be dating her because she was one of those, very rich girl, very pretty, very influential, had lots of friends, and they were all there. And we all decided to go bowling. And by that, I mean she decided to go bowling, and we all followed her. Me, as the self-respecting man that I am, did not let on to the fact that I didn't know how to bowl because I'm a grown man. What kind of grown man doesn't know how to bowl? I don't. Anyway, it came my turn. I'm sweating bullets, but I'm holding it in. I'm being calm, confident, cool, collected. I walk up with swagger. I've watched everybody else, so I know to do the thing and take 2 steps back and let it roll. And when I did, I stepped that far over that little line on the ground, and it turns out that little line on the ground is there for a reason, and that reason is that they wax the rest of the floor beyond that line, and I did not know that. So I stepped that far over that line and went flat on my back and slid halfway down the lane. Ball went in the other lane somewhere else, interrupted somebody else's game, humiliated. What did I do? I got up and danced my way back, grabbed another ball and went again, never said a word. That's confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Or stupidity, one or the other. I still got laid that night. It's okay. Story ends well. Don't think I've ever recovered from it, though. Fab Daddy says, have them put up the bumpers for you. Maybe I should have had that information. Kendra says, I'm sorry. I ain't been around. I tried to, but I got sick. But the bitch is back. So some people need to watch their mouths. No disrespect ever. Not meant to you. Well, I know. Thank you. And thank you. I'm glad to have another warrior in the chat. I got a couple already, but I could use more. Amanda says, by the way, go check out our brand new Untethered Live Facebook page. Here's the link to it right here. So if you hadn't done so, come follow me. Untethered Live. April says, you got Amanda drooling, LOL. Ha Fab Daddy says, I bowled in high school for a week. Public education was much different back then. With teaching trades, yes. Amanda says, broken link. I don't know why. I don't either. Fix it. Be right back, 3. Does that mean you'll be back in 3 minutes? 3 seconds? What's going on? Ha ha ha, yes. We put up the bumpers, LOL. By my request, says April. Amanda says, here's the proper link. Go check that out. Got it, says Amanda. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's the brand new Untethered Live Facebook page, which we will eventually be streaming on. And right now you can get backlog videos there and get latest information and that sort of thing and chit-chat amongst yourselves. And it's a good way to get in touch with us. So go check it out. April says, hey, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, and support if you want to see Jake with his hair down more often. It's Friday, y'all. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I'm enjoying this cup of coffee and this camaraderie. I appreciate you being here. If you guys decide you want to hear a song, let me know. I'll be glad to play you one. But I want to talk about how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And is there really a creamy filling? Amanda says, I'll leave that one alone. Which one? What I just said or what I said previously to that? Oh, if you want to see me with my hair down more often, I got it. You know. I think it's a nice look. I don't do it very often because I'm all business in the front and party in the back, if you know what I'm saying. But every now and then I like to let her hang out, see what happens. Feeling freaky. Fab Daddy says, have a great night. My gamer friends are asking me to come out and play like the movie Warriors. That sounds fun, Fab Daddy. Tell everybody we said hello and tell them that you have this community of friends that they'd like to come check it out. Bring them with you next time you come. And good night, Fab Daddy, says Amanda. Now that I have my coffee, can I have a wrench, please? Can I trust you with a wrench? I'll give you one, but just remember, Jake giveth, and Jake can taketh away. But I like you, so let's see what happens. I got to do it from over here. Hang on. Let's see. By the great power bestowed upon me between God and YouTube, I bequeath to you the power of the wrench. Use it wisely, my dear. The rules are this. People are allowed to say whatever they want to say, even if it's mean. but they can't talk trash, they can't troll, they can't be disrespectful, and they can't say the same thing over and over and over again. That's the only reason to ban people. Other than that, let them say their piece, even if they disagree with me. But they don't disrespect the ladies under any circumstances. And that's that. April says, LOL, have fun, Fab Daddy. By the way, Hippie is in the hospital recovering, and Delete Laws is in jail. Ugh, I don't know one of those people, and the other person, I hope he gets better. What's he recuperating from? Kevin Cox. Hey, brother. What's up, my man? Good to see you. How are you tonight? Are you doing well? Are you drinking bourbon? I hope so. On both counts. Amanda says, well, geez, April. Hi, Kevin. I know I'm sad, says April. Kendra says, I wish you would sing Old Violin. I can't. Well, I have internet now. Hang on. All right. I'm going to play this for you because you asked so sweetly. But just understand that my voice ain't what it was before COVID. And it's probably going to crack because the song's got some high notes in it. And I hadn't even warmed up yet. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but I'll give it a shot. And also, I've never played this song other than for myself. So I don't even know if I know it. But let's see what happens. This is for you, Kendra. I can recall time in my life and I felt as lonely as I do tonight. I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. It's the damnedest feeling, I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this. Hell, I can't say. I wish the only feeling would just go away. Guess it's 'cause the truth is the hardest thing I've ever felt, and you can't find truth in the slightest way. So I ask myself, I said, Jake, where do you go from here? And then like a fool, I turned and looked in the mirror. Then I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. And just then it hit me like a ton of bricks. I gave everything I have to music, and it's still a bitch. Sometimes I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. How's that for a first try? Good gracious. Sorry, I butchered it, but there you get it. Kendra said, that made my night. Thank you. You're welcome, dear. My pleasure. Kevin Cox says, Amanda, hey. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up for me? Wrong key, but whatever. Kendra says, man, you find me an old violin? No, I read that wrong. Kendra says, man, you fine. Me and my old man singing too. Go, boss man. All right, I got it. Thank you. Jake, your hair is awesome, man. I love it, says April. You look handsome. Wow. Yes, April, definitely, says Amanda. Come on, ladies. Quit doubting yourself, please, okay? Really. Well, I'm not doubting myself. I really do have half the voice I used to have. You should have heard me back a few years ago. And I'm still struggling, though. I'm going to get her done one way or the other. Sing more, please. Go, boy, go. Well, I will. What do you want to hear? Good job, Jake, says Amanda. Thank you. Best first try ever. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hadn't heard that song in like 10 years. Sing that Hank, says Kendra. Hank Senior or Junior? Loves him, Hank. You want Senior or you want Junior? Or 3? You want 3? Or 4? There's a 4 now. Did you know that? He's not very good, though. April says, nice, Kendra. Welcome to the channel. And now, let's see how you do. Welcome. Either one. All right. You're cheating hard. I got the wrong key. Can you hear the guitar, by the way? You're cheating hard will make you weak. You'll cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday. You'll crave the love that you threw away. Then someday soon, darling, you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. 'Cause when tears come down like acid rain, you'll burn to the ground and scream in pain. I'm not bitter, you'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. That was Hank Sr. Hank Jr. Preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a-going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged when you go downtown. I live back in the woods to see just a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun rifle and a four-wheel drive. A country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Grow good old tomatoes, make homemade wine, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Boys raised on shotguns. We say grace and we say, ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North Carolina and South Alabama, and little towns all around this land. I can skin a bug and I can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. I can't hit that note. There you go. Good gracious. There we go. Amanda says, April, his head is gonna swell and he will need a bigger doorway. Definitely. April says, nice, Kendra. Welcome to the I read that one. Okay. Either one, says Kendra. That would be Hank or Hank. April says, LMAO. I know. I see it blowing up too. Yep, a little, says Amanda. Kendra says, thank you so much. You're welcome so much. My pleasure. I enjoy every minute of it. Better, says Amanda. April says, you're welcome. And when you feel like someone is being disrespectful and trolling, time out first and then boot if they don't stop. You know the routine, love. Oh. Awesome, Jake, says April. Thank you. Woohoo, says Amanda. Kendra says, you know the difference between these modern guys and you? Gray hair, I'm guessing. You have talent and can sing. Need more heartfelt singers. I agree. Thank you. I could sing. I'm caterwauling now, but I appreciate the confidence. I didn't know what to do, okay? Well, you got it. Being a moderator, having a wrench means you're responsible for the chat, or partially responsible for it. That frees me up to be able to concentrate on what I'm doing. And you're like the warriors that surround the talent and keep all the bad guys out. Cool. I'm sub to you already, Kendra, says April. Sweet. And she says, you'll learn. You'll learn, love. Kendra says, well, the neighborhood is listening, and they like it. Done told your name and your channel. You got people singing with you, dude. Awesome. Hello, people. Welcome to my show. Untethered Live, if you have a computer, come check it out on YouTube. April says, woohoo. Amanda says, that's awesome, Kendra. And thank you. Kendra says, thank you, Miss April. April says, you're welcome, Kendra. And Amanda says, that's awesome. I read that one. Oh, I see it. Skip back. Here's the Facebook link again. If you guys hadn't gone to the new Facebook page and hit follow, please do that and show us some love over there so we can build up that place. Just another one of the social media links. We got to reach out. We got to reach all these young people. April says, I'll have to go look at the Facebook page, Jake. I rarely get on it. Me too. But, we got to be there. They need us too. And Amanda says, yes, do that, April, please. All right. Here's a song I wrote. That's it. I'm done. I've been down in a valley, walking in the rain. I've been up in a high rise, reflecting on my pain. I've been out on the main road, running from my shame. I've been in too much trouble, hated for my name, on my knees in revival, trying not to go insane. And I fought with the devil who tried to bind me up in chains. And I gave the dead eye to that dark man's wicked claim. I was delivered out of living my life in vain. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I will find a route to the house I've been living in. I felt the flame burning my skin, Lord. I was led to the door of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. And I heard that thunder crack across that eastern sky, and I could taste the sulfur on the wind as he walked by. And even though he approached from deception, I screwed it up. Let me try that again. I heard the wind crack across that eastern sky, and I could taste the sulfur on the wind as he walked by. He approached in disguise, and even though I saw him coming, he took me by surprise. I waged a war on the night, and I showed up to fight, but the sun was in my eyes, and I could feel the anger welling up deep inside, surrounded by the hunger, the power, and the strive. And then I heard the voice of reason say there's no need to pay a price. I'm the mystery in your mind, boy. I am the sacrifice. You'll lose your sight to the light, but you will see the might of the hand that wields a knife. I've been lost in the desert. I've been running out of time. I've been caught in bad weather. Hey, I've been caught without a dime. I've been deep in the jungle, trying to expand my mind. I've been high, on that mountain top, trying to leave the whole world behind. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I will find a route to the house I've been living in. Felt the flame burning my skin, Lord. I've been led to the war of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I screwed that all up. There you go. Forgot my words to my own song, and then my voice cracked at the end. That's it. That's Spirit World. You like it? Whew. Goodness gracious. Humiliating. And tell your husband I said hello, Kendra. Kendra says, thank you. My husband said this was a hard day at work. Thank you. Yes, it was a hard day at work. And I hope that you have your feet up and you're chilling back and relaxing. April says, rocket, Jake. Amanda says, yes, Spirit World. Woo. Thank you. April says, woo. Thank you. Kendra says, thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, jamming. Kendra says, good end to a bad day. My husband rebuilt a Detroit motor today. Thank you. That's a lot of work there. You did just fine, love. I did all right. It could have been better. I forgot the lyrics. You know how my brain is. But I got through it anyway. Train roll on down the mountain, leaving my woman at home. I don't know which way I'm going. Just wanna be left alone. Yeah, Tuesday's gone with the wind, and my baby's gone with the wind. Train roll on. Tuesdays, you see, she's got to be free. Yeah. Please take me far away. I don't know I forgot the words again. To carry on. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Train roll on. You guys having a good time tonight? I'm having a good time tonight. Train roll on down the mountain, leaving my woman at home. Yeah, Tuesday's gone with the wind. Baby's gone. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Yeah, my baby's gone with the wind. Train roll on. There you go. Little Tuesday's gone just for you guys. Oh. There goes that fine cup of coffee. I deal with depression every day, says Kendra. You make me smile. You know, you make me want to smile. Everybody get a smile. Come on now. You ain't got to deal with depression no more. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do too. But you know what? I'm morbidly curious as to what's going to happen next. So, keep right on rolling. Everyone says, yes, bravo, Jake. All Kendra love. You have a beautiful heart, sweetie. Give it to God, love. Give it to God. Amen. Yep, I'm your warrior. Talent, real talent, needs protection. Sing Bob Dylan. You got it. Awesome, Jake. Thank you. You're welcome. Amanda says, always. And April says, you know it, Woo. Hey, Jot. What's up, dear? How are you? I did this in your honor. How are you? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I got to sing a song here for the ladies, and I need ladies to sing to. So glad you're here. Ajot says, hi, Amanda. Amanda says, hey, Ajot. April says, Ajot, love, good to see you, hon. How is the family? Much love. Kendra says, Miss April, I do. It's hard. You got it. This will make it a little easier. A little Bob Dylan. A little tune in my guitar first. Ajot says, much love, April Rain. We are hanging in there. Times are tough, but God provides. Yes, he does. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I will offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Evening shadows and the stars appear. There is no one to dry your tears. I will hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. No, you haven't made your mind up yet. I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go crawling down the avenue. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, past the highway of regret. Winds of change are blowing wild and free, but honey, you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go crawling down the avenue. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. There you go, a little Bob Dylan just for you guys. Hey! April says, you always have us, Kendra, anytime. Amanda says, good choice, Jake, thank you. And Kendra says, thank you, love. April says, yes, God does always love. I'm happy to see you, hon. You know Hippie's in the hospital, recovering. Still hadn't told me what from. AJ says, yes, ma'am, April Rain. Kendra says, hey, my birthday is July 10th. Please do a live podcast, please. Well, if it's on a Wednesday or a Friday or a Sunday or a Monday, I will. Stand a 4 in 10 chance. AJ says, I'm crying tears of joy over here. I think that's what that means. I don't read hieroglyphics, but I'm guessing. April says, more hieroglyphics. Amanda says, Kendra, it's on a Wednesday, so he will be live. There you go. See? You winning already. Hit the lottery. It's good stuff. He followed her to work this morning. He's never seen that dress before. She seemed to sail right through those dark clouds forming that he knows she's headed for. But the crazy thing about it is she'd take it back. But the fool in him that walked out is a fool that just won't ask. She's gonna make it, and he never will. He's at the foot of the mountain, she's over that hill. He's sinking that sea, her sails are fair. She's gonna make it, and he never will. You know it's not like she forgot about him. She's just dealing with her pain. The fact is she survived so well without him. You know it's driving him insane. The crazy thing about it, did it wrong. She'd take it back. Let's do that again. I can't remember what the line is. She's gonna make it, and he never will. He's at the foot of the mountain, and she's over that hill. He's sinking that sea, and her sails are fair. She's gonna make it, and he never will. Oh Lord, she's gonna make it, and he never will. Ooh, Lord have mercy, bless my soul. He's a walking, talking Tootsie Roll. Nectar of the Gods, Mountain Dew. Kendra says, I love this song. I felt the heat rising from within. Thank you. That was a song that I wrote. Amanda says, another good one. Man, you're on them jams tonight. I'm trying. It didn't go in. That's right. I'm glad you like that song. It's a beautiful song. Sing along, says April. Kendra says, man, he is on fire tonight. Oh, good gracious. Damn. Just damn. I am Antonio. I am much too sexy for this mustache. Okay, enough of that. If I had cheek follicles, I'd be blushing. If I had any shame, I'd be blushing. And them arms. Come on now. Don't be making fun of my arms. You good? He said hello. Hello. She knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. So many times she's been taken a fool by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lines. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. But boy, you can bet if a man can be made, he knows how to make one on you. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said we don't need much. Just as long as we're together, we would be fine. Now I've acquired all I thought would please you. I gave everything you know that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say that we are through. These sticks and stones can break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. These sticks and stones can break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Call me up from Amarillo, said you'd be here by 9. I thought I'd like to tell you hello. I'm driving over in the Rhine. I pulled in the airport, confident and cool. When you stepped off that plane, I knew I was your fool. My little Texas tornado, blowing me away again. Swore it wouldn't happen again, but I looked at you and then I'm like a tumbleweed in a Wild West Texas wind. They're blowing me away again. I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth this Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Big finish. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Sweet, you go, Jake, says Amanda. Kevin says, good job, brother. Thank you, Kevin. And by the way, thank you for the support. I appreciate you, buddy. Means a lot. April says, oh, my favorite. Heart. Amanda says, woo, awesome. Mine too, April. April says, I love this, Jake. Thanks. You're welcome, dear. Amanda and I are related, y'all. Really? Singing along, says Amanda. Singing along, says April. Seems like it, April. I couldn't think of anyone better to be related to, though. Oh, that's so sweet. Show is over, close the storybook. There will be no encore. All the random hands that I have shook, well, they're reaching for the door. I watch their backs as they leave single file, but you stand stubborn, staring all the while. I know I can be colorful. I know I can be gray. I know this loser's living fortunate. I know you will love me the way. Most are being good for goodness sakes, but you wouldn't pantomime. You are more beautiful when you're awake than most are in a lifetime. But through the haze it is my memory. You wanted drama, but I gave you comedy. I know I can be colorful. I know I can be gray. And I know this loser's living fortunate. Yeah, I know you will love me. I know Hey, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be online. Smash that like button. It's free. It's effortless. It's right in front of you, and it really does help the channel with the algorithms. Helps us get recommended to other people. Won't you do that, please? Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of their solutions, not part of their problems. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform me, drink my Kool-Aid. Make your own Kool-Aid as long as you're thinking critical. That's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, if you dig the music, you dig the atmosphere, you dig the camaraderie and the friendship and the, quite frankly, intellectual hype of this show, you can support this channel by going to paypal.me/JakeJohnsonBand, or if you're a Cash App user, go to $Jake Johnson Band on Cash App if you so choose. And I greatly appreciate the support. I will do everything in my power to be worthy of it. As always, I will answer all your questions and comments, and I will deliver most of your requests if I know them, just like I always do right now. All right. How was that? Did you guys have a good time tonight? I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed the songs. That's just for you. I love each and every one of you. Questions, comments, criticisms, catharses, catalogs. Jesus, hot in here. Nailed it. Thank you. April says, yes, ditto, sub, share, support. We love you all. Let's keep on working together to build up the channel and get right with God. Amen. Thank you, April. Amanda says, I had a blast like always. It's hot because you've been jamming. It's getting hot in here. Might take off all my clothes. Don't you wish you had a girlfriend that was hot like me? Anyway, I had a good time. It's raining like cats and dogs outside. I know because I went outside a minute ago and I stepped in a poodle. I love you, True Jake and Amanda, Kendra, Ajot, anyone here? God bless. Y'all, good night. April, good night, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Kevin, I love you, brother. Keep the faith, keep strong, and I'll see you guys Sunday night right here at 8 p.m. on Untethered Live for some Bible study. Also, you can check us out on the brand new Facebook page, Untethered Live Facebook page. The link is in the chat. You can find it and go check us out and follow us. Come, follow me over on Facebook. And you can check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all of the places. Rumble, Twitter, or X, and Facebook, and everywhere else, for that matter. If you look under your dishes in the sink, there's a good chance we'll be there. There's the link. Go check us out and come follow us. Follow us to the promised land. You'll become fishers of men. Somebody said that. Who was that? Well, all right. You guys, there are 11 people in the chat and only 7 likes. That math does not add up. Oh, there's 9 likes. And okay, there's 9 people in chat, 9 likes. That's better. Had a refresh. Sorry. Amanda says, night, April. See you Sunday. April says, good night, loves. Sunday, woohoo, Bible study at 8 p.m. That's right, right here. Come with bells on. Lisa Reen, you still with us? Y'all still in the background there? Anybody else lurking? Come say hi. Or bye. Night, long hair, says Kevin. Night, no hair. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you have one or two. I love you, brother. Win at bowling, okay? It's just sticky. I hate it when it's sticky. What movie is that from? There is one of these in my future. I can tell you that right now. You do that well. Well, thank you. Why that? It's the hair. Don't let it fool you. I'm all man, baby. It's been a good night. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your company. My Chauffeur? Is that the name of the movie? I don't know. I saw it when I was a kid. I don't remember. Or are you asking me to drive you around? See how being specific can help? Well, ladies and gentlemen, my mustache is tired, so I'm going to go put it to bed. What a lovely evening it's been. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging with me. And thank you all for making the chat so exciting. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Any chance you can be here, I accept. Hey, Jock. She says, good night, April Rain. Well, good night to you. Good night, Jake. Love you. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Thanks for dropping in. Amanda says, night all. See you Sunday night, 8 p.m. right here, UntetheredLive. I had a good time. I keep saying that. I don't know why. Because it was fun. It's a perfect end to a long week. That and, 8 hours of inspecting my eyelids for holes. I'm going to check that out. Make sure they're in good shape. Put in a little extra time. Be thorough. Maybe because you had a good time. Maybe. Could be. Could be. Or I just don't have anything on my brain right now. Maybe I'm just frazzled. I've been counting all day. That'll take it out of you. All right. Any last requests? Any last questions, comments? Any last words? Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Your favorite numbers, LOL? Nope. I don't like any of them. Not a fan of numbers. All right, those are the things. Subscribe, like, share, comment, support. And if you want to talk to me, send me an email. There's my email link. All right, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for being here. God bless each and every one of you. May God's grace be abundant in your lives, and may his love light the footsteps of everywhere you decide to go. Have a great night, and I'll see you Sunday. Thanks for watching.